driving around, doing work as always, cleaning, helping people organize, helping people stay on task. Now to return to my center and focus on my will, my power, my desire to invest my personal energy into the future so that other can benefit for when I am not here. That is what's truly valuable to me, not meaningless stuff. I seek true love and attachment, kind of like Gaia or Mother Earth, who's always listening to us. Pray in your closets and it shall come true. What you shall allow shall continue. What is upon your wishes and your desires? What brings you the most happiness, or are you too afraid to admit and find out? Are you scared of every experience around the corner? Are you afraid to be your real self and to allow yourself pleasure? Is it that uncomfortable to receive something pleasurable? What's pointing you in the right direction? What's bringing you peace? What brings you sanity? Have you discovered yoga? Do you even know what that means besides asanas, besides postures? Do you only know your body? Are you stuck in the physical form? Can you not see with your eyes closed? Are you unable to smell? Are you unable to feel? Are you unable to hear? Can you taste? How are your senses tingling? Can you come to your center and focus your eyes on your brow? Or do you have to have your eyes open all the time because you do not feel safe or comfortable with yourself? You have permission to send money if you feel I deserve something for what I have given you. If you have gotten something from me and you feel like you are in debt to me and wish to do something nice for me, speak with your actions. Numbers are just another form of language. There is no specific number that you must send. It's a principle. For example, a person who has $5 and gives $3. What does that say about their character versus someone who has 5,000 and sends $3? What is their intention? What is their message in the ratio of how much they take and how much they give? What are they saving for? What is the worth of life to them? What is comfort? What is joy? What is safety? How are you taking care of yourself? How are you taking care of your future self? Are you scared? Do you relinquish power over yourself? Or do you not see the responsibility you hold for yourself? You cannot take care of others if you do not know how to take care of yourself. If you will not admit how you feel, how can you ever understand how someone else's feel if you have not been through that experience? How can you be so hateful? It is such fear. Your hatred is literally fear. Because you see yourself, you see your monster and everything that you hate and that you cannot face and that you do not understand. That is your choice to hate yourself, to smoke, to run away, to paralyze your vision. You paralyze your vision when you force yourself to see bad things, when you allow yourself to be in toxic environments and to witness catastrophes, castrophies. I have no idea. I need to get myself together. I've been working for the other, and I need to get myself centered. It's way better to do so. You cannot serve other if you are not in your center. How can you give them the full version of you if you do not recharge your batteries and recharge you? You have to be the best version of yourself. You have to be an example of how you wish people to treat you. How you treat yourself is how you will allow others to treat yourself too. You're only capable of loving as much as you are capable of loving yourself. Are you capable of being alone with yourself in a quiet room, or do you need constant stimulation to ease your nervous system? Do you have to constantly keep yourself busy to rock yourself to sleep at night? Know your intuition, know your feelings, know your body, know what's just for you. Know your role, know what calls to you. Give yourself permission to do what you really need to do for you and for the world, because who else but you can be you? Do you forget this snowflake, this drop of water, this DNA, this blueprint, this significance, the ATCG, the science, the history? Do you know your cells? Do you know your feelings? Or are you scared to get to know yourself? Are you scared to tell the other the truth about you? Accepting the truth about you is the only way of truly loving you. And then accepting you without trying to change your story or telling it another way that is simply lying to your cells and body, stopping you from having pleasure with taking the next step forward towards yourself. Understand psychology. Understand biology, the tiny little details of the body, the things that you think that you're too stupid to know. Why do you think that you're conditioned this way? If you can memorize all these other things, why couldn't you memorize anything about your valves in your heart? Your Funicular? I need to learn the body more, okay? I need someone to school me. I need to be schooled. Train me. Train me until I'm really smart and I understand and that everything just goes together like water. I need to discipline myself and be better. I need to take better care of myself and the other. Whoa. Makareki. Ai, chikaka. Oshi. Osevakavu. I have so much work to do, and frankly, I'm tired of doing everything alone. That's why I'm like, dude, I need Team Trina Mason. Organize this, do this, like, categorize this, and then explain this to me, and explain that to me, and then explain why we should keep going, what's going on with this, what's up with that, what's this mean, what's that story, what's going on, fix this, fix that. I need to take control. You need to recognize the power of taking control over yourself. How only you can organize things and build the way that you would. No one else can be that creation for you. See your power of being human. What animals can't do, what the plants can't do. They can talk, they can speak, they can love, they can share, they can make copies of themselves. Now, where is our power? Understanding the universe, understanding things on a much wider level. We are such aliens. Is it not so clear that we are those crazy creatures? Is there not enough love for humanity? Have we forgotten our beast, part God, our animal nature? The stories of King Pakal, I love to hear them. Read them to me. It's a fantasy of mine. I enjoy so much being nurtured in this way. What a great way. Sometimes I struggle to sit still because what I'm sitting still with just isn't bringing me joy. So I would like to run away, and I have free will. So I choose to run away to the sea and to an underwater place where you can swim with me and where I can be free and I can be happy. And perhaps there's a waterfall and rocks and beautiful specimens like such beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains even. Oh, what beauty. Oh, what glory. What an amazing history I have lived so far. I would love to take you on a journey. It'd be nice for you to hold the camera while you simultaneously hold my hand and document every single step that we take on this journey together. It's lonely here, and I have this particular vision, and I'm looking for my family to come with me on a journey. It doesn't have to be so much about sexuality and control and manipulation and money. can we be more something like unity and peace and understanding, where we never turn our backs on each other and we're always real with one another, and there's constant transparency with ourselves about who we really are and how we really feel, instead of constantly running away? What is the conditionings on our loving? Why do we choose to exit ourselves? Why are we such love avoidance? Why do we run from those who truly love us, that still love us after days and days of silence, and go forever without talking to us, and give us so much space that we can be free and do what really makes us happy, instead of how they wish to control and own us and be us? There are so many people that wish harm upon us. Have you forgotten? And yes, perhaps you've earned it with the way that you or your family has treated them. Though at the same time, you have such great power to teach people a new experience by what's in front of them in the present moment, instead of putting people so on guard and hurting so many others. I love you so much with all my heart. I wish you could open yourself up to allow yourself to receive all this energy that I have, because it just brings me such misery that like you won't let me serve you and show you like all these ways that you can cleanse yourself and wash your body and be in touch with nature and secure your electricity into the ground and release yourself of all the toxic energy that you don't need. You don't have to be like basically like a greedy American where you hoard all these materialistic things. Have you forgotten physics? I mean, sure, there's great use out of many, many objects, but if you're not using it or needing it, then what are you doing with it? Why do you hold so much to energetic imprints of the past? Why are you not going with the flow of things at the power of regeneration and your power of changing the generations by passing along what you value to others who could possibly value what you really love and honor? Listen, I have some shopping to do, and yeah, it stinks, and I don't always make money where I always give my energy. I mean, sometimes you guys like are helpful here, and sometimes other people in the universe that God has on my path like so decently serve me. I'm just like, show me the money, like, you know, where's the payoff? I would like the payoff at where like I feel secure with the whole universe, that everything is in peace and harmony, and there's no will for destruction and creating fires and devastation and like consuming, like eating one another. Like, why are we even forced to like think about all these different things? Like, we are such intelligent creatures, and look where all of our consciousness is going. Look where all of our energy is going. Look what we are doing. It is disgusting. I am disgusted with the human race. You would rather stick your hand like in your pants and forget this universe like 100 times a day, instead of like using all of that masculine, amazing, like feminine too, like all of that energy that could be applied into like making something so much more than like the self-tired and like depleted. Unless like you have like true love and you're regenerating that energy back and forth and actually charging each other, instead of like using each other for like self-love and gratification. It's important to me to find my other half and to feel at peace with what I'm doing. I have so many desires, and the spirit is so strong within me, telling me to go here, go there, travel there, do this, do that, film this, do that, do this, add this contribution, do that, grow this, plant that, water this, do that, nourish this, hey, this person, hey, this, and then do this, and then do this, and then. Oh, the seeds I wish to plant, the plants I wish to gather, the things I wish to nourish, and just the things that I just have a hand open right now, instead of actually putting in the work. I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to speak with my actions and be in silence for a long time. I'm doing my best. I should really like take my time and be more gentle with myself and ask more like questions that people can actually answer, instead of me always having to answer the questions all the time. So it kind of gets old being the teacher sometimes, especially when you feel like you don't have like a teacher on your level who really cares about the things that you really care about. I feel so alone that Venus in Aquarius has me so strong. My privates hurt, and I'm drowning in my sorrows, and I'm like doing my best to not feel like Steve-O. And yes, I mean the celebrity this time. Man, I'm like the family that he's never knew or had. Or unless he is, unless he like only is like, he feels alone in all these things, and I've been like through all the things that he's been through, like not all the things, just like big similarities on different sides of the spectrum. So I really like empathize with him and the family. It's the energy of the Cancer. To you, Cancer, to you, blank name, to you, your name here, to you, I ascribe you the task of teaching people about emotion. My idea is for you to cause them laughter and tears, so that all that they see and all that they think develops from fullness from within. For this, you are to have the gift of family, so your fullness may multiply. Understand your feelings, understand your intuition, follow your heart's calling, give yourself permission to feel pleasure. Notice what makes your body secrete fluids and what smells and aromas and like the intentions. Understand your awareness, your body's awareness. All right, I got some rocking in the world to do. Catch me and Dirty Ron McDonald in the wrestling ring for Juggalo Championship Wrestling. I wish. Yo, contact Joe Bruce. I need some love over here. And I want to get to know Sugar Booty Hole or Sugar Slam. Excuse me, I think she's really attractive. And I also feel the same way about Renee. And I think I'm a lady friend that could belong in the family if I could be just grandfathered in, instead of being treated like I'm a toxic butthole. Don't you know that I'm a heel, and I'm gonna stick my high heel down your throat and make you choke on the truth, because that's who I am. And I really love you, fam, and there's nothing you can do about it, and let's get going out of here, all right? Whoa, whoa, my juggalos, juggalettes. I reject my feminine. I gotta buy some clothes. Send me $60 to pay for all my clothes today, hey? Hey, maybe more. Like, maybe I'll be able to buy more clothes that are even warmer and not just, like, feminine and attractive. Like, I'm looking for some, like, other options. If you want to see these outfits, you're gonna have to pay for the outfits, you understand? Like, why should I give that to you? Why? I mean, there's other options, like if you're a fan only, you know? Very few people get my inside jokes or my sense of humor. I'm not for everybody. I'm a very specific, I can't even talk. I'm a very special and specific flavor. Some say I'm spicy. I like it when you call me spicy, baby. Hey. Hey, spicy. Come over here, spicy. I need you, spicy. Are you sporty? You catchy? You fly? You a cheater? You a sneak? You a liar? You a hypocrite? You a narcissist? What's wrong with ye? Tell me. Tell the truth, sweetie. What's your name? What's your purpose? What'd you forget? Why is it hidden in your name? What's going on? Hey. Hey. What's up? What's up, shorty? What's up, cutie? I need you. Talk to yourself like that, yo. Tell yourself how this world needs you. And remember, like, why God made you, you snowflake. You sunflower. You ever heard the sound of a sunflower? Or you ever see these girls that make music out of plants? I wanna be friends with those girls so I can play with their equipment. Can we be friends? Can we play together? I just want to play. I got all these things, these big dreams. And I need you. I can't do this without you and your love and your path that you set for me. Please show me the way to walk this path with you. And then maybe we could walk on some coals together. Or I could show you a whole new world in some other new way. Hey, I'd also like to meet Hobo Johnson and give him a big giant fat hug and a big smackle kiss on the cheek like I'm his Jewish grandma. And I don't like when you hate on all religions. Like, I'm kind of into all religions. And I believe that there's a thing called a spirit and a soul and a chance for us to go back to home in heaven instead of being here in the Garden of Eden. All right? Well, we got to keep eating and polluting and doing all these awful things to the grid because of the firmament. And, you know, these NASA creators and I forgot his name. I always forget his name. Insert the NASA creator's name and then look at his gravestone and then look up the Georgia Guidestones and then take me to Egypt before, like, everything just goes kaput. Like, what am I doing? I'm slacking. I'm not sticking it out. I need to, like, get myself together. I'm not together. I gotta be smart, and smart is painful. It sucks to be smart. I hate being so aware. It's traumatic. It's so traumatic. Where is this world going? Do you not see your power, how you can change the world? Do you not know how much you inspire me and how much I see in you? Like, why won't you spend time with me? Are you afraid to book me? Are you afraid to, like, let me show you a reflection, like, how lovely you are? Like, or, like, do I have to project upon you what I am so you can see what you are? Like, I'm really confused. I don't understand. I want you to love you. Love yourself the way that I love you. Love each other. Love one another. Why do I have to preach this stuff? Like, I don't understand. Like, flight boss, like, flap at the mouth and yell at him. I don't understand. Mr. Aries, please. I'm pretty sure you're an Aries. Oh, look at that cat with the cute prance. It's awesome. Oh, it's orange. All right. Senor, I gotta go. I gotta go. If my senor was right here, he'd be telling me, go inside, come on, let's go. We got a time frame. Time's running out. We gotta do this. Saddle up, shorty. Naked yoga with a new reveal. It's possible for us to become an instructor and to really learn our bodies and to go slow. We need to go slow and do it 1,000,000 times because the neural pathways are destroyed. Thanks to autism and leaky gut and all these great things going on with the freaking food system, okay? I need to grow food. I need to gut the garden. I need a family. I need a friend. I need companionship. I need to change the world in all these select ways and be an example in all these ways that I struggle to be because, like, it's just so hard to be me when there's no one else like me and there's no one else to encourage me to be me. So, like, I'm constantly, like, my own enemy versus my own best friend. So, hey, I love me. I hate me. I love me. I hate me. I love me. I hate me. I love me. I hate me, I love me, I hate me, I love me. I hate me, I love me, I hate me, I love me. See, I could, like, take an exercise for, like, over 1,000 times. I love, I enjoy, I create enjoyment, I enjoy creating. Namaste, Jabagwan.